What are we doing today?
We're gonna pretend to be Taylor Swift.
Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't belling out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. The poop so cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling, yelling, yet yelling out. It's Barbie, you still in doubt.
Thank you. What is your name and what are you doing on set today?
My name is Valerie and I am playing violin.
Awesome. Hey, I don't know you, sir. What's your name and what are you doing today?
I'm John and I'm in charge of lights.
Your name's not John.
My name's not John. I'm Benja and I'm playing guitar, bass, and whatever else I get thrown.
Here's the real question. If your name was John, would you be Little John?
Probably like medium John.
Fun size John?
Definitely not that.
Starting a Taylor Swift tribute band called Lover, and we're just trying to replicate the Eras tour, Charity's version.
In case you guys don't know, she's the lady in charge today. I don't know if you could tell, but.
Can you see the stress on me right
Wait,
now?
so is it like you're just gonna go around and play at different places, or is this all built up for one specific event?
There's no, I have no idea.
Okay.
But so there's no gig on the books, nothing planned yet. So this is all kind of stepping out and just hoping that someone wants to see us. So.
Well, if you still have it around in 5 years, you know, we'll hire you to come play Asher's birthday party.
Okay. I love it.
So for this shoot, I just kind of wanted to bring you guys along, show you kind of what I'm doing while I'm on the job working, and then maybe tell you guys a little bit about how I approach something like this. Every shoot for me is completely different. This is a very, like, I don't know, this is not a big shoot. You know, you see all the lights, you see all the cameras, you see how high quality the image that comes out of this shoot is, but all things considered, it's not really a big shoot. It's a smaller shoot, and so going into it, we did have some preparation. So I figured I'd just bring you guys along, share some of that preparation, share the cameras that I chose, the lenses that I chose, how I chose to shoot this for charity, and I don't know, just give you guys a little bit of creative insight. So going into this shoot, I really didn't prepare a ton. I just kind of knew that I wanted to do a 3-camera setup. So the idea is that they were gonna set up in one location. She was gonna be moving around quite a bit because she's reenacting like a Taylor Swift concert. And so I knew that if I set up 2 angles, one in the middle and then one on the side, that I should be able to get everything that I need. Now, I brung my vlog camera and I actually ended up still using 4 cameras instead of 3 because I did end up doing all of those cameras. So the main camera in the front, the camera over to the left, and then the camera over to the right, and then I knew that we needed to get some moving shots, so that's why I had a camera on the gimbal. Now, I do want to show you guys some results, a little bit more slowed down than I showed you at the beginning of the video, but let's go through the cameras that I actually use really quickly. So for the main angle, the straight on angle, I was using the Sony FX6. I chose this one because this was one of the most important shots of the whole shoot that we were doing, that main angle where they were back on a wall. She was going to be walking towards the camera, looking directly into the lens a lot. So I wanted to make sure that we had that at the highest quality possible. Now over to the left, we had the FX30 with actually a kit lens. So the lens that I was actually using on there is like a 16-55 3.8, but because I'm shooting so wide and I want to give her the ability to crop in on anything that she wants from that 4K image, I know that it's a crop sensor, so you're going to be losing some quality, but I wanted to give her that option to crop in. So I made sure to not shoot at a very shallow aperture, which is going to make everything just look a little bit more sharp. Now over to the side, I actually ended up using the Sony a7 IV, which again, I did really intend to only bring as a vlog camera, but I had an extra lens, the 85-1.4, and so I just set that up whenever she was going to be standing right at the mic stand or something like that, where she wasn't going to be moving around a lot, and I just recorded from that, and that gave me another angle that I really wasn't counting on, so that made it easier for her in post as well. And then the last camera that I was using was the camera that was roaming around on the gimbal. I was using the Ronin RS3 Mini, and then on that gimbal I had the Sony FX3. Now last came lighting. We did have that huge window, but because we were starting at 6:30, we were going to be losing a ton of light and at a very fast pace. So I couldn't really count on that light. So I made sure to buy an additional light that I didn't already own, which was a 200D. I already owned one, so I bought an additional one so that I can make sure that I could put those two up within the area, fill that space with light, and make sure that I'm able to get everything nice and clean without any grain. And then obviously in the background, because I do have these LED tubes from Aputure, I did want to use those as well, and they actually worked out perfect. I just set them to party mode and they just flashed through different colors, and honestly I thought this looked amazing.
So I cut you off. I don't need your love, cause I already cried enough. I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up. Cause if you think I care about you now, well boy, I don't give up. I remember that weekend when my best friend caught you creeping. You blamed it all on the alcohol. So I made my decision, cause you made your bed, sleep in it. Play the victim and switch your position. I'm through, I'm done. So I cut you off. I don't need your love, cause I already cried enough. I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up. Cause if you think I care about you now, well boy, I don't give up.
So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoy doing these studio vlogs, even though they don't get a lot of views. They're fun to watch back and just remember what we created, how we created them, and improve next time on whatever shoot we're on. So if you guys are interested in some more studio vlogs, I've actually done a couple. You can check them out right over here.